What's up with it? You watching a Big Bomber TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video. Angela breaks down after Yo Gotti confirms relationship with GloRilla. Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. I wonder what happened between Angela and Yo Gotti, man. Yeah, man, over the years, though, Angela Simmons was highly sought after by like a lot of rappers and stuff. Personally, though, man, I think she looked like her dad a little too much, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. But yeah, man, maybe they wanted that connection with the rap game or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about. But let's check it out and see what they talking about.
Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti have called it quits. These two have discreetly parted ways, but fans realize there were problems since. First, Angela failed to wish Yo Gotti a happy birthday.
I ain't gonna lie, man. She moving a little weird, man. I think they might be dealing with a little something for real, though, man. She been in Yo Gotti's stash, man, for real.
And they unfollowed one another on Instagram. For some time now, there have been rumors that Yo Gotti had been having an affair with this purported nurse and cheating on Angela. However, it is now being claimed that Gotti's failure to prioritize Angela, his overbusy schedule, and his seeming lack of attention to her are the reasons behind this breakup. Additionally, rumors circulated that he and GloRilla were more than simply friends, and that Angela did not approve of that. GloRilla is not just any artist now. She is Yo Gotti's artist. GloRilla generates substantial revenue for Yo Gotti. Moneybag Yo is the only one of his artists who has achieved greater success than she has. Additionally, Yo Gotti frequently purchases gifts for GloRilla. I am not sure if this is where the rumor originated. Because of all the presents he gets her, they are in some kind of relationship, yet he sacrifices for GloRilla.
Yeah, let's go. I give for my birthday. That's what I give for my birthday. What do I give for my birthday? What do I give for my birthday? We got to put in some work today. We already do what I because I think keep giving us some good stuff. Come.
Then can you make me melody with your tone to revert? Can I please get a peek?
I ain't gonna lie, maybe he's just treating this artist good. You know what I'm saying? She is like a big artist, so maybe she generating a lot of money for him. You know what I'm saying? And he just giving back. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, though, taking gifts from like labels and stuff, that is kind of like dangerous and like can get a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they'll give you gifts and then be trying to get the money back from the gifts and stuff too. So it's like some weird little stuff with labels like that. But like I was saying, man, she is like booming. So maybe she was just generating a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you want to give her a little something or something. You know what I'm saying? For real. This seems a little excessive, though. Motherfucker bouncing like he got hydraulics. I ain't gonna lie, the gifting do kind of seem excessive, you know what I mean? For real, though. Like, if she getting her money and everything like that, she should be able to get that for herself. So it do kind of seem like Yo Gotti kind of spoiling her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I could imagine like having a woman and you doing all this for another woman, your woman looking at you a little crazy, you know what I mean?
You can kiss me, yet in fact, teeth land, you say, how a fan. Advanced Carapuri calls Triune and said, Yapping didn't face now. Puts his holy straight. I was hawking that it rain like
like she said she came to knock back. Like that means she's scared. Rally call up you blink it was soon tap out of the night. Like looning in suck girl hosting
Man, them
there. What's
acapellas
it
is
is like
fast.
seriously, I ain't gonna die. Prison with PCLs. The hot on the booty beat the bitch.
I don't know what y'all be listening to nowadays.
She brings in a lot of money for him. Listen to the
Acapella
tea,
was
but I do
bad.
not think
And Robert Turner music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was nonstop, studios, business, appearances, and she started y'all feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority, she needs to leave. And Angela reportedly became frustrated by how much time honey, he was spending away from home, and concerns began to creep in, especially as the internet rumors started. Y'all swear that Gotti was getting a little bit too close with his artist GloRilla. Yeah, and that's where it started.
And of course, he might buy gifts and stuff, but that's what you do for your artists when you appreciate them. They making you money as well.
Yeah, but honey, I'm not blank. I'm just gonna go and whoever doesn't listen to some fire. Obviously not around. Yeah, I know.
What are your thoughts then? Do you believe that Yo Gotti's relationship with GloRilla made Angela jealous? Do you believe there was a relationship between GloRilla and Yo Gotti? In your opinion, what actually transpired behind the scenes? As is the case with all couples, Yo Gotti and Angela had previously broken up. They have experienced breakups. However, the question remains, is this the last split? Do you believe this relationship is over, or do you think they will reignite and get back together? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Let us go on to the next tale. While we are on the subject of GloRilla, there have been speculations that GloRilla had a nose job. Fans observed that GloRilla nose appeared quite different when she shared these two photos on Twitter. I will admit that her nose does appear different in this older photo of her.
Man.
You could notice the shift in her nostrils when she went live the other day. Her nose's angle changed, and you could see it. The tip appears elevated and more noticeable. Therefore, if I had to guess, I would say that she had a nose job. However, it is not actually that significant. In Hollywood, it is very typical for these celebrities to get nose jobs done. The question is, though, is it done correctly? I am aware that numerous celebrities have had poorly done nose jobs. Therefore, it is important to perform it correctly and in a way that makes it appear natural. So, do you believe GloRilla had her nose altered?
Man.
Do you like the way it looks? Assuming you believe she did. Does it appear natural to you? Is it attractive to you? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do think she probably did something to her nose a little bit. Like, it actually do kind of look a little better than it did, though. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, her nose was like very noticeable. I think she probably did do a little something to her nose, man.
I will speak with you later, but that is all I have to offer.
Red. He's still over here.
Oh, her nose look hella different. I don't know.
Oh my God, I want to peel his ass so bad. Get off live.
Y'all, album number 2 on the way.
She got the Michael Jackson.
Hey, y'all, you know what I want to kind of preview so bad that I think I'm not supposed to?
Wait. Oh yeah, please. Ooh, I don't know.
Come on. You know I'm gonna leave all your shit.
Okay, come on. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Gotta go put the bitch on punishment.
You can't say shit like that on her. They gonna believe you.
Right, like I hate celebrities.
They gonna headline.
I'm telling you, a celebrity.
Celebrity's crazy.
Was not allowed to wear red head.
Dun, dun, dun.
You got the little hoe.
Why?
You better not eat that like
the first part and cut this bit up.
Nah, I cut off when I said it.
So really,
After the
I'm coming out first, not the whole.
no, after bankroll on me, I'm making the spread.
Look at your silly ass.
That's cool. When bankroll on me, I'm making the spread. Come on, you cut it off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that back, man. It kind of do seem like she messed up her nose, man. For real, it's a lot more pointy. You know what I mean? Like, I thought her nose was kind of like noticeable and stuff like that, but I think it's probably more noticeable now with that point on it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think her nose was made to have like that point on there. So she kind of like Michael Jackson in a little bit. I think if she keep on getting plastic surgeries and messing with her nose, she probably gonna mess herself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, fast forward to a few years and ain't no telling what she gonna look like, especially if she get addicted to the plastic surgeries and stuff.
Hey, Lee.
That is Lauren, guys. Say hate up.
Okay,
Happy
guys.
birthday, Juvie,
DTX.
DTX.
The dipping ass.
Dallas, Texas.
Look at that.
Yeah, so Shamerda said
30 with no kids is a red flag.
Nah, they gonna get on there doing too much. So you can't say nothing on this bitch sensitive ass.
We live in a sensitive ass world, man.
God,
Bernie Mac would not like this shit.
Look at this shit, America.
God forbid.
She swears she know it better.
I mean, that shit's slow.
Y'all. So he said if you 30 with no kids, that's a red flag, and I mean
Shit at you.
what do y'all think about that?
What you think about it?
What do y'all think about? Cause I'm 30 with no kids. For real, man.
On the 30 with no kids.
I'm young and turned.
Yeah, man, that's a fool with it. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like that made her feel some kind of way. The body language kind of like shifted when they was talking about being 30 with no kids, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie though, if you into your work and all that and you really focused on your career, man, you probably should have no kids, you know what I'm saying? There really ain't nothing wrong with that. And ain't nothing wrong with having kids a little later, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it might be better to wait a little later until you more mature, you know what I'm saying? Can make better decisions, you know what I mean? Be a good parent, you feel me? Yeah, man, that'll be a fool with it if Yo Gotti really left Angela for GloRilla though, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, I'm not sure if them gifts was just for her doing good and stuff like that and trying to show her that he appreciated her, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of did seem a little excessive though, man, for real though. You can see a dude woman tripping, you know what I mean? For real though. She really like getting money like that. She go buy all that stuff herself. And yeah, man, you watching the Babe Mama TV. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. You watching the Babe Mama TV. Until next time, all right?